have abundant talents when it comes to the area of sports. We've been brought up as a very determined people. I mean, growing up knowing that the government is not there for you, and coming out from a very poor background, you know, I was jokingly talking about how, and that was actually the life I live and the life a lot of people have lived. Most of us, I played football when I was growing up, and who knows, I would have been a better footballer if I had the opportunity. We didn't have facilities, we didn't have, even some of you know Kano Wanko here. Yeah. So he's one player that actually mom sold something for him to get transport to go for the trial that eventually got him onto the under-17 competition. And that same squad of under-17 competition in Japan 91.
So of course sports is very important, but education and naturally we're also a school. We think education is a very important thing.
Yeah.
Here in the neighborhood we have also created sport facilities. You went to Weestveen this morning. There are a lot of pitches, golf. We have baseball facilities over there. So you don't need to have everything on campus, just the training facilities. But if you go 5 minutes outside, you have everything. We have also Omnisport. You have been there as well.
Yeah.
So that's also a great asset for Apeldoorn. We have bachelor, master programs. We have the Dutch curriculum. Also, a lot of our athletes have a dream to go to the US, to the full scholarships. We help them over there, but then you have to do an SAT test. Now we provide them as well. TOEFL is your English proficiency. We do that as well. And if students come over here and they want to be involved in international education, we want them to do English as a second language, that's the ESL. First get the English on a high level, then go to the education. So that's also possible. So it's all not only sport, but also language programs, training sessions, etc.
Having said that, I believe that this program is a wonderful one, and it's going to really touch the life of the people that I think that I want to serve in the long run. Now, we're planning to organize a football competition around September, thereabout. And we want to make it very big. We want to use the football competition to achieve two things. The government have neglected the people, so the enthusiasm and the passion to take part in politics has died in the youth. That's of course why do you vote when they don't do anything for you. So now we want to use our competition to sort of like stir the youth to see the next election as very vital, where we think that their vote will have to count. So one of the conditions for participating as a player, participating as a coach, participating in any kind of capacity will be that you need to have your voters registration card. So we have a competition that we need to cover logistics. So we want to have a trophy. We want to have all the participants logistic to get from point A to point B.
And that's pre-tournament or pre-competition? During the competition?
What we've designed right now is to have like all of the coaches rating the players.
Okay.
You know, and then they give them like a point system. Then we calculate the points that all the players got. The one with the highest point become the best player. So so we develop that into the semi-final stage where we want to bring all of them into one place. And if you're ready at that time, you can send a representative from to do like the business angle. Of course, it's a sports state, and he knows my network there. I want to make sure that I use the opportunity to push them, you know, like push a lot of talents out so that we can invest in individuals. So because when you touch one life, you touch a generation behind that life, you know. So that's the goal, you know. And then we get them, of course, pick the best talents out of them and then see what opportunity awaits them in Europe. Okay. So like those stuff, what are they? They're just trunks.
Some shirts. So there's one pallet. It's most of jackets and pants and some balls in it.
Okay, football.
Football.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's I consider it a great privilege to be here to see this one. And whenever I see things like this, it makes me very emotional, because I believe that with the resources that we have over time, and with the kind of blessing that God has given to us, we should have been the one calling people to come to Nigeria and get this service. But that is not to say that when we see the opportunities like this, we will not touch on it. I don't beg government. I don't beg companies. No, I criticize them and I offer the solution. That's what I've been doing over time. You know, you're not helping me. You're not helping me. It's not. If you really want to do it, and if you're sincere in delivering, this is where you're not doing it right, and this is the alternative to do it right. So that is what I've been using over time, and that is why it's been going very well from my own perspective. So once again, thank you very much. We're in touch, we're in contact, and you can be rest assured that this discussion will not end here. Thank you.